Look at the stats, I mean, you can see that SuperSport United didn't really have a shot on target, whereas you compare it to Polokwane City, 6 attempts and 2 on target. I mean, one of those was obviously the completed goal by Appollies.
This is Appollies
but
boy.
That also puts a bit of pressure. What does SuperSport United do coming back into the second half to at least stave off 1 point?
Well, the last couple of phases of play, Polokwane Daniels eventually started to link up well with Appollies, and of course Appollies, if he gets it onto his right foot here, he's going to test Mbanjwa, and Mbanjwa has really kept SuperSport in this game, even though they're 1-0 down. It could have been 2 or 3.
And it definitely has been a good 2 attempts from Appollies. And then we have it with Takasani Mbanjwa really keeping them out until that third test of the tally, and he got it finally right. That was Appollies. And with that, how does SuperSport make sure to at least protect Takasani Mbanjwa just a bit better?
It's a difficult one. If you look at the way Polokwane is pressing and where they're winning the ball, and the ability for them to make those third man runs in behind. Daniels has been very striking in that regard. He's always looking to run in behind, and it seems like they're finding him. But in most cases, he was isolated. But this time around, Appollies made that important run. I think on the side of Mohafi, I know your question is how does SuperSport stop it? But then the other side is Mohafi is going to say, listen, guys, we need to get closer to the men up top so that we can convert those chances. So it's just going to become a little bit more difficult if Mohafi is able to get more numbers closer to Daniels in the second half.
And we've seen Puti Mohafi just before the end of the first half, definitely always in tune. As they walk off the field of play going into the change room, we saw them still getting those all-important instructions, meaning that when they come back, they definitely do know what they can do.
Look, he's got them into a zone, Tatu. He's got his team into a zone where they play as a unit. You can see the way they fight. Look at Lisedi winning that ball. It was almost out. The ball was almost over the line, but he still persevered, played that ball, and look at the touch from Appollies. He took the touch beyond the defender. Normally you take it here, he took, and that was the difference.